Did you really think you were done with the Mafia franchise?
Just when I thought I was out, they pulled me back in.
Mafia the Old Country is a bit of a change in pace from previous Mafia games, technically a prequel set in Sicily, inspired from the part in Godfather where Don Corleone's mustache turns into a tree. But the real change comes from the choice made by the developers at Hangar 13 to create something a little simpler, a little cheaper, and a little smaller.
Say hello to my little friend!
So, do we leave the Old Country and...
Technical only.
Or is Hangar 13 making you an offer you...
Can't refuse.
Anything happens to them, we're dead!
Mafia the Old Country is a story about a miner who's a miner that has some bad luck but then has some good luck when he gets saved and taken in by a crime family.
Who's your friend?
Enzo. New pair of hands.
Working his way up from stable boy to trusted family member, all the while being eyed by the boss's daughter. Mafia activities ensue, including shooting, sneaking, horse riding, car driving, and a whole lot of knife fighting. Yes, there is a car race, and no, it's not as tough as the original Mafia's Formula 1 race.
Medium left! You're not concentrating, Sammy, you're watching out the driving.
But it is based on the origins of the real Targa Florio, so a petrolhead like me got a real big kick out of it. Mafia the Old Country provides a very tight cinematic experience with a lot of really great characters, character work, voiceover, and a slightly expected but ultimately memorable story.
It's the way you tell the story and everything.
The big and open version of Sicily is gorgeous, but mostly provides the backdrop for a linear story and experience, which I actually quite liked, but don't go in thinking this is the kind of game where you spend 20 hours exploring and finding collectibles.
Here we are.
Yeah, finally.
Come on.
Speaking of hours, the whole game can be played in around 10 to 12 hours, which puts it somewhere around the same playtime as the Mafia 1 or 2 Definitive Editions, or something like Uncharted 2.
3, actually. Right.
The make or break for you might really come down to the rather simple, slightly dated gameplay elements. For me, I quite enjoyed it. It felt very old school and comforting in a way.
Who's on the knife?
But the criticisms saying that it's very clunky and underdeveloped are completely fair as well. I ended up enjoying Mafia the Old Country. I really enjoyed the story and the setting, and I loved that it didn't wear out its welcome. Sure, the gameplay could have been better and there could have been more of it, but I really don't agree with these opinions flying around that it's just some sort of cinematic experience and there's not that much gameplay at all. That really wasn't the case in my experience.
It's okay, I wasn't really gonna whack it.
Oh, all right, maybe I was gonna whack it, but I was real conflicted about it.
So I can recommend Mafia the Old Country for fans of the franchise, the movies, or organized crime theme in general.
Where have you been, stranger?
It's especially good if you're looking for something a little bit more old school that you'll actually be able to finish.
A man like me has responsibilities.
That's my review. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button on your way out. Thanks for watching. I'll see you soon.